Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the altcoin Crypto.com coin, or CRO. Right now CRO is starting to form very interesting patterns, and as you guys can see in the video, we have some big things to talk about because it is about to go explosive and bullish very soon. You would not want to miss out on this one if you are a holder. If you guys are here for the first time, do want to stay up to date with everything to do with cryptocurrency market, I highly recommend you scroll down and tap the red subscribe button. While there, also go ahead and slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people. More people see the incredible side of Crypto.com coin. They decide to buy into it. It starts spiking up and all of us make a lot of profits. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart for CRO, and then we will look at the 4 hour chart and show you something a little warning side. That's all I'm going to say. So if we decide to look at the last 48 hours, you can see that the super trend was actually flipped about 12 hours ago, where it was actually set to an uptrend. But then 12 hours ago, when the whole market started going into the red and the bloodbath started coming in, the liquidation happened. You can see in these 5 hours a lot of sell orders came in, and we actually fell below the uptrend line, which actually completely changed the path of CRO, and now it is suggesting that we are in a downtrend. But personally, I do not agree with this due to the fact you can see that this lower low, which we actually went to after hitting this all-time high, which was close to 97 cents, you can see that this lower low was at 64 cents. But the next lower low we actually received was close to 69 cents, clearly suggesting it was much higher than the last one. Now the same thing actually happened on the top. So you can see this higher high was obviously much higher than this one, as this one was about 681 cents and this one was on 82 cents. But the next one was obviously lower, now suggesting that we are in a consolidation period. Now this consolidation period could also be turned into a symmetrical triangle on the 4 hour chart, and I will show you down the line. One thing that a lot of people do not understand is there is a difference between a downtrend, uptrend, and a consolidation period. As you can see that on the bottom it is suggesting that we are in an uptrend, on the top it is suggesting that we are in a downtrend, suggesting overall that we are in a consolidation period, which might actually last for the next 48 hours depending on how Bitcoin is going to perform. If you do not know, these 5 hours where we did have the fallout, if the same thing happened with Bitcoin, same thing happened with Ethereum. So CRO did not go against the pattern, rather had to follow Bitcoin, as it is one of the altcoins that has to follow the whole market. Overall, it is still suggesting that it is in a very strong position. If we can just form the support and stick to the support we are on right now, which is close to 73 cents, as you can see from this zone, this is a strong support we will be able to play off, and after the consolidation period we will be able to start climbing again. Overall, personally, I feel like when the symmetrical triangle closes in, we will be breaking an all-time high. You can see that slowly, yes, it is very early to call it, but you can see from this all-time high we are starting to see a small formation of a symmetrical triangle. Exactly same thing happening from the bottom. Now it is very early to call. Obviously it's only been about, I would say, 2 to 3 days, or actually 4 days since we hit the all-time high. But overall, it is still starting to show that the symmetrical triangle is the suggesting pattern it has started to form from the bottom and the top. And you guys know when the symmetrical triangle pattern actually closes in, usually actually falls out as an uptrend, and the uptrend carries on until where the symmetrical triangle started on the top, which for us is going to be the all-time high, which is going to be 97 cents. And if it makes it all the way to 97 cents, most likely it will break out of the all-time high and obviously carry on to $1. I know a lot of you guys are very excited and want to see CRO cross $1 by the end of the year, and personally, the way the whole of the chart is starting to perform, I think it might actually happen a lot sooner than a lot of people are expecting. As you can see from here, if we decide to use the zigzag line, we are able to suggest that it is actually a symmetrical triangle, or a very early into a symmetrical triangle. If this actually decides to go into into a symmetrical triangle, it is going to be really good. But for that to happen, we need to make sure that the next bounce up does not cross 77 and the next bounce or the retracement does not go below the 69-cent marker. If it just closes in, then we will be able to close in. If the symmetrical triangle plays out properly, by the end of November it will be closed in. But again, as I mentioned, it is very early to talk about it. If we decide to look at CoinMarketCap, you can see CRO is very strong, still in the 13th position, as Luna is trying to catch up. But on the other hand, if we just start climbing up very quickly as we have been to, we might be beating Shiba Inu very soon, as Shiba Inu is not showing any sort of momentum anytime soon. Now, something very interesting that was posted by Crypto.com official Twitter page is Crypto.com research published a survey report on Australian consumers, finding that many are adopting to crypto into their lives in 2021. Now, what they found was very interesting. The way they actually buy, or the Australians or the Aussies decide to actually purchase crypto, is really interesting. So 37% of the people through a crypto exchange, and also 36% through a trading app such as Crypto.com. You guys know Crypto.com is one of the largest trading apps when it comes to crypto exchanges. It could be Binance or it could also be Coinbase. So if we decide to look at the next one, Australians are security and cost conscious. 8 in 10 said security is an important factor when choosing a platform to trade on, even before low fees, which is 78%. So security, and you guys know Crypto.com is one of the most secured and one of the most advanced trading platforms when it comes to, they have a debit card which actually has a cashback, and there's just so many good things with the platform. If we decide to look at the next thing, CoinDCX today just made the announcement, which is, if you guys do not know, CoinDCX is actually a trading platform or a crypto platform inside of India, and they made the announcement the first day of CoinDCX listing carnival, and we are going ahead with some crazy listings. And the one that they listed is Crypto.com with Thor and FTT. Now this is great because this gives a lot more people access to Crypto.com coin, and you guys know the population of India is huge and they want to actually invest in crypto. Even if they decide to put in a little bit of money into Crypto.com coin, seeing the big bounce it has, we could see a huge potential very soon. Now, talking about this is just crazy. On the IMAX screen, so some person decided to go watch a movie, and you guys know our boy who was in the promotion of Crypto.com, that promotion was actually played inside of the IMAX, and you can see Crypto.com at the end. This is crazy. You need to understand, Crypto.com is going some big places, and this is one of them. And finally, talking about Slumdoge Millionaire, if you guys do not know this person, he decided to invest in Dogecoin very early and made a lot of money. Now he's not happy with Binance. Binance.us app is such a weak source. The app is trash. You cannot convert any coins on there. User interface is completely donkey. I need the US to unban Binance original app. This US extension is crap and I want to convert to Binance for free. Crypto.com app is my only option. I mean, hey, I'm really happy to see that he is actually using Crypto.com. But other than that, honestly, I'm personally very excited to see where we go with CRO. Let me know down in the comment section what are your predictions. I'd love to read them. But other than that, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. If you're new, subscribe. If you enjoyed, like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.